How to start a bookkeeping and tax business from home. That's what you're looking for, right? It's a great search. I can definitely help you out with this. My name is Brando Linick, and I appreciate you for coming by. Really quickly, my experience with this goes back over the last couple of years, having started a lot of different types of businesses. And I'm not going to get into the story of it all, but some things worked, some things didn't work. The things that did work, it was nuts. Dealing with supplies and equipment, nonstop on the computer, 24/7, always on the phone, always prospecting people, trying to get new clientele. And it wasn't fun, to say the least. And if you want to learn how to start your own tax business, if you want to start your own bookkeeping and tax business, before you make that approach, all right, especially if you're looking to do it because you want to create that leverage and flexibility, if that's really what you're looking for when looking at starting a business, I've got an idea I want to throw your way here before you make that decision, all right? Because having done a form of this from home, not bookkeeping and not taxing, all right, but having the form of being able to operate a business, having the time freedom, the leverage, the flexibility of actually making a full-time income, working very part-time, very strategically, was 12 months ago when I transitioned from a traditional brick-and-mortar business, dealing with employees, equipment, supplies, sometimes even paying employees more than I was getting paid. And I switched over to the internet. I came across a person who was making a lot of money, and they weren't doing anything technical. They're just working very strategically without building websites, without building their own products and services, without having to cold prospect people to get clients. And because they weren't doing those grueling things, I started to model and copy what they're doing. They're making high multiple six figures. In a couple weeks, was actually able to create that full-time income working part-time after that point. And those are not average, not typical results. I'm assuming, though, you're not average, you're not typical, because you're looking to start a business. And like I said, before you go down that path and seriously decide that you're going to go for a bookkeeping and tax business, before you make that approach, if you're only looking at it because you want that leverage, that flexibility to do what you want, when you want, and when I say leverage, I mean true leverage of being able to relocate wherever you want, being able to operate without that overhead of a traditional bookkeeping and tax business with supplies, equipment, and all those things. So that's what I mean by leverage, and that's the beautiful thing about the internet when you know what you're doing with the right help and guidance. All right, so that's just my experience with it. That's my 2 cents. On the internet, there's a lot of noise. I'd advise you to really stick to your guns and stick and focus on someone who's already out there, who's building a business online in a way that you want, who's willing to really connect with you. It's the best thing you could do without trying to get overwhelmed and confused. So I hope that makes sense. Hope that kind of clears up some things with you. Hope you enjoyed the video as much as I did putting together for you. If you do want to learn how to do this, if you want to learn how to build a business on the internet because you are looking at building a business because you want that leverage and that flexibility, here's what you can do. If you're if you're open-minded, pardon me, and if you're serious, if you're willing to learn some things, you're not afraid of some work, all right? It does require work, but it's nothing technical, and it's a short learning curve. If you can press play on some training videos, check out my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. I'll put a link down below in the description. You'll see 2 videos there, one from myself, one from my partner. Both explain step by step how you can do this to get the results that you want to operate a business and actually get a business up and going on the internet in the next couple hours or this weekend, in the next couple days, whenever you have free time, without taking 6 to 12 months to 2 to 4 months to get one going. And then after that, you'll see testimonials from people who I personally work with no business experience, who are doing this and just crushing it. It's really cool stuff, and you'll be able to see that on the inside. So my friend, I'm excited for you. I look forward to serving you if you're interested. If not, I hope you just got value out of the video, and I will see you on the beach of the world. Take care.